Hello IED students, I'm going to show you in this video how you can take a part and make a multi-view drawing out of it where we show the top, the front, the right side views as well as the isometric. So this part I have is a pretty basic just little L-shaped block. It does have a hole that's cut through all the way on the center top of it there. And so if you have your part made, in order to create a drawing file, you're going to have to come down here, and on these tabs, this tab shows me the part. This tab would be if you have an assembly where you put parts together. A drawing file will say drawing down here, so I need one, so I'm going to go to the plus and I'm going to choose create drawing. The picture's in the way a little bit, but right there it says create drawing. We'll get the picture out of the way. There it is. And what will pop up is a window, and hopefully you should have this template file. This one's for Centennial. If you're at Northview or Southview, it might be called something different. But I'm going to click on that, hit OK, and it'll bring up this blank drawing file that has our title block down here at the bottom, and it automatically goes into the insert process where you're going to insert a part. If that didn't come up, then the icon for insert is just right here. We can click it, and then I can click on insert right here, and the default is it wants you to insert the part that is already within this file. If you wanted to go get a part from another document, you could do that up here. But I'm going to click on this part, and before I insert it, I really want to make sure that that view is the best front view. Now, having looked at the part, I know this is the best front view, but if it's not, you should come over here and you can change which view you are going to insert first. The first view you insert should be the best front view. So I'm going to click on the front. I'm going to bring that in here. I'm just going to click it once, and it places the front view. Now, right now, up here, it's automatically gone into this projecting icon. This projecting icon lets me just drag this up, and if I want to put the top view, I just drag this up, click again, and it creates the top view. If I want to continue projecting them, I can click on my front again. I'm going to come off to the right side, click once to make the right side view. I can click here again, drag it diagonally. I can create the isometric view. And now I'm going to hit escape just to get out of that projecting tool because I've got all my views. So you'll get to the point where pretty quick, in like 5 seconds, you can create all 4 of these views pretty quickly. Some things that we want to notice about it is if I was to drag this front view around, it looks like I can drag it anywhere, but watch what happens once I let go. The top and the right side views still line up with it. We got to have all those views in alignment with each other. We do usually want this isometric view to be shaded, so I'm going to right click on that and I'm going to say show the shaded view. That puts the color onto it, whatever you've chosen. I also definitely want to see hidden lines. I know that this hole that's cut through here should create some hidden lines on the top view and over here on the right side view. If I right click again on this original view here and say show me the hidden lines, it should show right at the top. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to click out here, right click, there it is, show hidden lines. And so there were no hidden lines on this front view, but I know there should be some here. I'm going to go to each view, click show hidden lines. There's the hidden lines that represent that hole that's being cut. That hole also would be going through here, so I can see that on the right side view. I'm going to right click here, and again for some reason it's cut off. I'm going to right click a little lower. There it shows. Show the hidden lines there, and there they are. We also need, when you have a hole like this going through, we need to show the center line. So we want to show the center of this hole, and I also want to show on this circle the center mark. So I'm going to click here. That icon right there is the center mark. I'm going to click on that and then just click on this circle. And it does show me the center mark of that circle there. The other thing we need on these hidden lines is we want to place the center line bisector that goes right between them. So I believe that's this icon here. It's going to create a center line. I'm going to click on it. To create the center line, you click the two hidden lines that surround it, and then it puts the center line. And the center line again is a long, short, long dash. You need the same thing over here. Click, click, and it'll put that center line in. And that is all there is to creating a multi-view. Eventually, we're going to go in here and we're going to start to add dimensions also. Just show you real quick. I might add a dimension for how tall that first little part is, and it is 1.442. And we'll talk about how to dimension these things in greater detail later. So, hope that helps you see how to create a multi-view drawing. And notice that shows up down here at the bottom. Now I have my part here. I have my drawing here. If I was going to make an assembly where I put several parts together, I could have it there as well. But that is our first multi-view.